What do you have here?
1963 Ford Thunderbird.
Wow. And how long have you owned this car?
I've owned it for 26 years.
Wow, 26 years.
26 years, yes.
And you were telling me it was kind of a car that you...
It was a car I wanted when I was 16 years old, and I couldn't afford it till I was 56.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
And since then, I guess you had a lot of fun with it. You said you always worked on it.
It's been to Reno for Hot August nights at least 10 times. Had a lot of fun driving around. The engine's been rebuilt. The brakes have been redone in about 2,000 miles ago. It's a good car.
That's beautiful.
And I'm sorry to pass with it, but I have another project car you're working on.
Gotcha. Well, it looks great. Thank you for making us the deal. Dodi, what do you think about it?
Oh, it's amazing. It looks super clean. I can't believe how I kept it very nice and clean. I would fall in love with it, and I love the color the most.
Yes,
That's my
I think
favorite.
It's called Acapulco Blue, but I don't know
That's
the true name.
Yeah, it's amazing. You know, and the best thing here, he drove it from Hollister.
Yeah, he drives it
I
everywhere.
drove it
It's-
here, and
it's
it's
not-
been
it's
driven
not-
around. It's been driven about at least twice a month for 25 years. But sometimes it's been on trips to Oregon. It's been to Reno for Hot August nights. As I said, it's a runner. It is not a trailer queen.
Exactly, yes.
It's not a trailer queen. It's made to be built, to be driven.
And amazing, he brought his wife with him.
Yeah.
So his wife will never trust to come with an old car unless she knows it's a beautiful car. But it is amazing
Yeah.
condition. I like car being driven,
Yes.
not just garaged and kept with a
I
trailer.
feel very comfortable that whoever purchases it will enjoy driving
Yes.
it. It should, other than the fact that it's 60 years old, it's a dependable car.
Absolutely.
Awesome. Well, thank you very much.
All right.
Thank you for bringing it in and making us the deal. All right, guys, this is our 1963 Ford Thunderbird that is absolutely lovely inside and out. It was very well taken care of, always driven, taken to car shows. California car, no rust, no previous accidents, beautiful paint, and ready to go. You guys could come drive it wherever you guys want. From the motor to the suspension to the tires to the transmission, it's all sorted out and does everything it needs to do. Whoever owns this car will absolutely love it. The body lines are excellent. The guy has a lot of recent service records, including, and most importantly, the motor being rebuilt 30,000 miles ago. We're gonna be showing you every inch of this car here. The paint presents itself very well. Very minimal, bug chips or anything. It's this silver blue color, like a baby blue color. Absolutely beautiful. The gaps are really straight. This front bumper's in good shape. And these are the legendary bullet taillights. How nice that body is in the paint. Nice tires. Let's go through the interior now. Interior is in very good shape. All right, now we're on the driver's passenger side. Headliner's nice, so are the seats. Carpeting is very clean. It's got this classic looking modern radio, and it works. Electric windows. And that's about it. All right, let's fire it up. It runs and drives excellent. Like I said, the motor doesn't have that many miles on it, and you could easily tell just by looking at it. Everything looks really nice and fresh. It does have power steering, power brakes. From the suspension to the brakes to the engine, it's all addressed. The motor presents itself really well. The installation is the old school type of way. It looks good. That's about it. So all the windows work on the car. I just tried them all. The radio functions. All the gauges that he added on the bottom work, and they're very accurate. So he wanted to make this car a driver, something you could just get into and go, and that's what he did. I think there's also a switch right there on the bottom where my foot is. That's for an electric fan if you're stuck in traffic in a very hot day or whatever. If you feel like you need it, you have an electric fan just in case. But the car goes straight down the road. You can take your hand off the steering wheel. The brakes feel good and the tranny feels good. So there's no rust in this area, although these are always hard to take off. So it's hard to show you much, but I'll be showing you guys, of course, underneath it so you guys could see it more. A lot of this stuff I can't take out. The seams are nice. It comes with a car cover also. All right, let's show you guys the bottom. The motor was rebuilt about 30,000 miles ago, and you'll notice a lot of the front suspension has been redone. And of course, the motor looks really good underneath. I don't see any sign of leaking. Your tires are in good shape. All your bushings look like they're about new. If you notice that one there. Even the brake lines look like they've been replaced. Again, the motor itself looks really nice. And the floors are in really good shape. It's just been California all of its life, so no funny business. When the motor was out, the mechanic said transmission's golden, no issues, so they didn't do anything there. But everything is lubricated as it should, looks good. And you guys can drive this car wherever. Like I said, the guy used to drive it to Reno from here, from, you know, close to the Monterey area, so he would drive it 5-6 hours without any fear in his heart. So it's reliable. He lets a few people use it for their weddings. And when you drive it, you'll feel it yourself. It's real solid. You have the old owner's manual.